everyone, I'm Astrologer Anisud. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk about what are the combinations that make you succeed in a competitive exam. We saw Aishwarya Sharon recently, Miss India finalist of 2019. She topped in IAS examination, ranked 93. So what are the combinations that make a person beauty with brains? And I'm also going to discuss, do you have it in you? Apart from determination, discipline, and dedication, there's one more thing to be an IAS officer. That is, you must have a chart for that. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Astrologer Anisud, and today I'm going to talk about what makes you win in a competitive examination like IAS, IPS. So, do you have it in you? More than any planetary combination, you need to be dedicated, disciplined. You need to switch off your mobile phones or just stop interacting with your friends. And the desire to succeed should be very strong. So, apart from that, what are the combinations that you can see in your chart? How to predict that? I will let you know. So, the first thing that we see in a chart when we have to see whether a person can become an IAS officer is house number 3. Third house is for effort. If moon is placed in third house, you will not be able to do that. If Mercury is placed, you will always be double-minded. Only if Sun, Mars is present in the third house, you will have the inclination towards becoming an IAS officer. The other houses that we got to see is 4th house, 9th house, and 11th house. If third house is forming any combination with the 9th or 11th, for sure a person clears his IAS examination. If third house is forming any combination with the 11th house, it's good sign that you can go for it. If third house is forming any combination with the 5th house or 9th house, then also you can go for this field. See, job is always seen from the 6th house. People who are planning to do a job, they should always see if the transit of the 6th house is going. People who want to do business, they should always see the 7th house. And your profession is always seen from the 10th house. So 6th house, 7th house, and 10th house. These 3 houses you usually see whether you'll be good at job or business. So this is the way you do some predictions. So I will be giving an example at the end of this video to make it more clear. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you need any consultations, you can email at the link below and I shall get back to you. And yes, at the end of this video, I'll be giving an example to make it more clear. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Be happy. Bye-bye.
So let me give you an example. If you want to predict if a person can be an IAS officer, you've got to see the chart. In case a person doesn't have the date of birth or time, then you can use the Prashan Kundali method. What is Prashan Shastra? If a person asks, I have appeared for IAS and will I get through it? So you just see what time the person has asked you the question and just make a chart by seeing what Lagna is in Panchang. If you do not know how to see the Panchang, then I will suggest a very easy method. That is, you ask the person, say a number between 1 to 12. And suppose the person says number 3. So you place number 3 in the first house and make the chart according to the transits. Like Saturn is in Capricorn these days. So place all the planets according to the transit. So you get a chart. So let's say the person said number 3 and I made a chart, and this is the chart that is formed. I'm just assuming, okay? So in this chart, we see that the third house is Leo, number 5, and Sun is exalted. The first condition is cleared because third house should be powerful if you want to get through IAS examination. But if we see that Saturn is debilitated, but whenever a planet is debilitated and it's sitting with an exalted planet, it makes a neech bhang. Neech bhang even makes the other planet triple times powerful. So we also get the ninth house strong. So three conditions get fulfilled. Third house becomes strong, ninth house becomes strong, 11th house becomes strong. And now we see the fourth house, because I told you in my video that you have to see all these four conditions. So fourth house lord is Mercury, and if we see, Mercury is also the Lagan lord. Lagan lord is always powerful, and it is sitting in the 10th house of profession. So this is a very easy way of predicting. All the conditions are getting fulfilled. The third house is strong, 11th house is strong, ninth house becomes strong because of the Nichbang. And if we see that Moon is sitting in the fifth house with Mars, so a person will be inclined to study, because fifth house is for education. So all these conditions make this person quite able for an IAS officer.